I am Iron Man. Good afternoon, everyone. Vic Amon here for the match play finals of the 2018 Ironman Challenge being held at Heids Lanes in Cincinnati, Ohio. And our first match today is going to feature Ken Abner versus Tim Hartwig. Ken's going to start things out here on lane 9. Makes a great shot. Going flush in the 1-3 for an opening strike. Tim answering the challenge as he is getting 27 pins in this match. We are going to be moving pretty fast here, folks. We got a lot of ground to cover. We've got several matches we're going to be going through today for you. As Tim goes high, leaving the baby split. Unfortunately, he does not cover. And Kenny gets a quick double on him. Looking to make it 3 in a row, and he does. So Ken Abner's been red hot today, and it continues on in the match play. Tim looking to regroup. Makes a great shot of his own there, getting back on the strike train. Looking to double up here. And he goes high yet again. So lane 9 was giving Tim some early trouble, but he did convert to spare. Ken staying red hot with the first 4. Looking to make it 5 in a row, and he does. So Ken Abner with the first 5 in this first match of the quarterfinals. Tim just not looking comfortable at all at this point, going high yet again, leaving a 10 pin, and he does not convert that. But he gets a great break there, getting the head pin to fall late. Ken with a little swisher 7, he does convert. Taking a commanding lead in this match. As he leaves the half 10, he converts the spare. Tim looking to get on some kind of positive move. He leaves another split, does not convert. Goes Brooklyn, just did not seem comfortable at all in this match. As Ken Abner cruised right along as he strikes again on lane 10. Abner will move on to the semifinals today. But Tim had a valiant effort. He will end up with a 7th place finish today, getting him a nice check. Ken looking to fill it out here. It's a great swisher there, ripping the rack. Tim just did not seem comfortable at all at this point. The shot really broke down on him. But Ken Abner's going to move on as he wins the first match with a fill here. He shoots 268 to Tim Hartwig's 174. Alright folks, we are back and we are getting ready to start match number 2 of the quarterfinals today. We're going to have Jeff Fehr from Cincinnati, Ohio start out the match on lane number 7, and he goes 10 back with a great first pitch. He's going to face off against VuDuong. Vu is from the Indianapolis, Indiana area. as he is going to be getting 44 pins in this face-off. This is a handicap event, folks. So Jeff is going to have his hands full as Vu gives him an early break there with the opening. Jeff looking to jump on that with a key double. And he does. So Jeff Fehr looking to chip away at that handicap lead that Vu has on him. Looking to make it 3 in a row here. Jeff is our number 6 seed today, as he leaves the half 10, but he does convert. Vu going a bit high, leaving a 4 pin, but he does bring the spare back. Gets a great break there. Scout coming off the sideboard takes out the 5 and the 10. Jeff recovering there, making a great pitch on lane number 8. Flush in the 1-3. Looking to double up yet again. Gets a tad bit of a hang spot there and leaves the dreaded 2-10 split. Does not convert, as Vu breaks up a split of his own there, leaving just a 10 pin, and he does convert. But unfortunately, he goes high, leaving the 4-6. Leaves that on the table for Jeff. So Jeff looking to recover off of his split on lane 7. And he strikes. So this match is starting to tighten up here. Jeff slowly chipping away at that slim lead that Vu has. And he goes high on lane 7, leaving the 3-6. Jeff does convert that. As Vu gets a cave-in shot on lane 8, gets a break. Needs to take advantage of that to put some pressure on Mr. Fehr. And he does, so he gets a great break, tripping out the 5-10 yet again on lane 7. Putting the pressure on. Jeff just not really getting the breaks that he was getting in the qualifying. Leaves another 10 pin. When he really needs it, he goes half 10 yet again in a crucial spot in this match. Vu looking to take advantage and gets another great break with another cave-in shot. Not much you can do when your opponent's carrying like that. As he's fortunate enough to break up the split, leaves just a 6 pin. But Vu is going to move on today to the semifinal match. Just not quite in the cards today for Jeff Fehr, but he is going to take home a nice check as VuDuong moves on to the semifinals with a score of 227 to Jeff Fehr's 195. Alright folks, we are back. We are getting set for match number 3 of the quarterfinals here at Heids Lanes. This match here is going to feature Danielle Brady versus RJ Pollard, which should be a good one here, folks. 2 local greats going at it. Danielle, our defending champion from last year. She is the 2017 Iron Woman. So she starts out hot with a great pitch. As RJ goes a tad light, leaving the 2-8, and unfortunately chops the spare, going 9 out in the first. Looking to regroup here in the second. And he gets a great break, hitting him thin to win, as Slammin' Sam used to say. Danielle looking to jump all over that early opening. And she does, so Danielle, defending champion, gets a quick double. Looking to make it 3 in a row. Going right up the boards. And flushing the 1-3. So defending champion Danielle Brady starts out with some turkey time. They are bowling on the tough Alcatraz pattern. RJ going high through the nose, leaving a 4-pin. He does convert. Goes high again on lane 3 as he leaves the 3-6. Just not looking comfortable at this point. Danielle looking to start out with the first 4. She goes high. Leaves the 3-6-10, but converts to spare. Looking to keep the pressure on. And she does, so Danielle Brady staying red hot. RJ looking to recover here. Get on the strike train. Just having nothing but trouble on that right-hand lane as he leaves the 4-6. Opens the door yet again for Danielle. Gets another swisher on lane 3. Not quite looking like the RJ we're used to seeing on a regular basis. He has bowled quite a few games in the last 24 hours. Looks like he might be just a touch gassed. Not sure if it's having an effect, but nonetheless, he is in the rears in this quarterfinal match. Danielle leaves the 3-6-10, converts, and gets a great break here, tripping out the 4-pin. RJ looking to give himself a chance here late. And just did not seem to be in the cards today for him. As he's going high light. Just kind of seems to be in between on the transition here as this tough Alcatraz pattern had 4 games of qualifying and we went straight through to match play. So it is possible he hit some of that. So Danielle is going to move on to the semifinals. But a great run by RJ Pollard. He battled through some tough qualifying to make it here today. Unfortunately, RJ is going to be in the 160s. So Danielle Brady is going to move on to the semifinals. Stay tuned for that. We still have one more match of the quarterfinals today. The top 4 bowlers are going to go head-to-head in the semifinal matches for the Lone 2 to face off for the $1,000 first place prize of the 2018 Ironman tournament. Danielle looking to close things out here. Like she's gonna finish with a 222 scratch, 231 with her handicap, and is gonna move on. All right, folks, welcome back. We are getting ready to start our final match of the quarterfinals. This match is going to feature Elizabeth Ladyga getting 81 pins, a 130 average bowler, going up against Josh Shaffer. Elizabeth giving an early opening to Josh as he takes advantage and gets an early strike of his own. A little bit of a format change here. They're going to go every other here. Elizabeth opening yet again, second frame. Josh jumps all over that, gets himself a quick double. This is a handicap event, folks, so Elizabeth battled through. She bowled her average, 130 or better. She continually posted a little bit higher each game, and it got her through. But she's got the first 3 opens, unfortunately. Josh goes double spare. Elizabeth goes through the nose. But she does cover that spare. So Josh looking to get back on the strike train, and he does. So a great pitch there in the 4th frame. Elizabeth looking to follow up that mark that she just got, and she does strike. So she's putting a little bit of pressure on Josh here, as that gives her 120 in the 5th frame with a strike up. Josh looking to double up here and chip away at that 80-pin lead of handicap, and unfortunately he goes through the nose, leaving the 4-6-7 split. He does not convert. Elizabeth getting some solid count, leaving the 6-10. However, she does open in that frame. Josh looking to get back on, goes through the nose again, another 4-6-7 split. So back-to-back opens by Josh. Elizabeth giving him a chance, though, as she leaves a 7 count and opens again. Josh looking to take advantage. Breaks up the split this time, fortunate enough just to leave the 10-pin. He will cover that. Elizabeth looking to get something going, as she leaves the double wood and chops that spare as well. So that puts her at 162 in the 8th frame. Josh has to strike here to get back into this match. Leaves yet another 4-pin, but it is makeable, and he does spare. Elizabeth with a pretty good shot in the 5th frame, goes high, leaving the 4-7. But unfortunately, she does not convert, so that gives her 170 in the 9th. Josh looking to mount a challenge here to get back in this match. Makes a great pitch. Unfortunately, leaves the solid 9-pin. He must convert this to have any chance to win this match. With a spare and a fill, Josh will be in the 190s. Elizabeth currently at 170 going into the 10th frame. She goes high, almost got the break, leaving the 7-pin. So it's going to go down to the wire here, folks. And Elizabeth does convert. So in crunch time, she gets the mark. Solid fill here. We'll put her in the 180 range with her handicap. And she gets 7, so that gives Elizabeth 187 with her handicap. Josh has to have this one, has to have the first one. They have any chance in this match. Great pitch. Leaves another 4-pin. Just not in the cards today for Josh Shaffer. So Elizabeth Ladyga is going to move on to the semifinals, shooting 187 to Josh Shaffer's 179. Alright everyone, we are getting set for today's semifinal matches. This is the first of 2 we're going to have in today's Ironman event. Ken Abner is going to start things out here, taking 10 back on lane 9. He is going toe-to-toe with the defending champion from 2017, Danielle Brady. Danielle with her first pitch going a touch high, leaving the 3-10 baby split. Looking to cut the hook down and pick it up, and she does nicely. So great conversion there by Danielle. Danielle looking to get off to a good start here in this match, as Ken Abner is virtually on fire today. But she yanks this one yet again, crossing over, leaving the 5 pin. Should be a relatively easy cover for Danielle. She has battled through the tough 3 stages of qualifying and climbed into the top 8. Made it through her first match against RJ Pollard. And here she is against Mr. Abner. And Ken getting a great break, going high, tripping out the 410. Looking to jump all over that early start, and he does. So Ken's got the first 3. Makes a fine quality pitch on lane 9. Danielle looking to jump start this match, and she makes a solid pitch, taking 10 back there. See if she can get a key double here. And she does, hitting them thin to win, as Slammin' Sam used to say. So Danielle gets a key double to get back into this match. Ken wheeling it. Great shot there by Ken Abner. And he has the first 5, so don't go away, folks. We might have something special here for you. Danielle looking to make it 3 in a row. And gets a great break as she goes high. Fortunate enough just to leave the 3 pin. She's going to cover that up and hope to regroup here. And she does convert. Danielle has shown that she can battle back with the best of the best in the area. Last year she ran right through the field and captured the 2017 Ironman crown. So, Iron Woman, we should say. She gladly accepted that $1,000 check that we have for everyone today as well in this year's event. Danielle making a much better pitch on lane 9, not getting the result she was looking for, leaving the solid 10. Let's hope she can stay clean here and stay in this match as Ken's off to the races, and spoke too soon as she yanks that one, leaving the 10 pin on the table. Ken looking to jump all over that, but he goes a touch light, leaving the 2 pin. Easy recovery there for Ken as he does bring the spare back. Ken in full control at this point. As he makes another great shot, taking 10 back yet again. Danielle has to put some kind of charge going here. Just have any shot in this match, and she makes a great pitch on lane 10. Let's see if she can double up. Great shot there. Wow. Another smash 10 by Danielle Brady. But she does bring this one back this time. Not much you can do about that, folks. But at this point, Ken just shredding the rack. He is on cruise control right now, folks. Makes another great pitch on lane 9. He is just absolutely pounding the pocket. Leaves another 10 pin. And he converts. But he is going to move on today to today's final. Just not quite in the cards for Danielle. She is going to finish it out here respectfully as she trips the 10 out. But we have a nice third place check for her today, and she will gladly accept that and move on to a couple other events she had planned on rolling in this weekend. A lot of stuff going on in the tri-state area. Danielle looking to finish it out here. She will be in the 200 range. Going high through the nose with the 610, but she finishes up with 203. Not quite in the cards for her today, but valiant effort and a great showing by Danielle. As Ken getting a great break again. Ken's going to be in the 240s. As he leaves a 10 pin there. Conversion will give him 248. And he is going to move on to today's final match, as he wins 248 to 203 over Danielle Brady. Alright folks, well, we're starting out our second semifinal match featuring Elizabeth Ladyga versus VuDuong. And Elizabeth gets out to a shaky start, as well as Vu. Just not quite in the cards for him early on in this match, but Vu does convert a spare. These two are relatively new to the game, and they are representing what handicap bowling is about. I mean, anybody can compete in events like this. Elizabeth comes in at a 130 clip, so there's going to be a 37 pin difference between the two handicap bowlers here. As Vu gets a great break and he takes advantage, getting a key double there, but Elizabeth looking to get on the board here. And she was fortunate enough to get a spare in that frame. Looking to build on that here. And she does open again. So Vu looking to make it 3 in a row. And he does do that. So Vu taking complete control of this match. Can it be 4? And it is. So Vu gets 4 in a row here. And he's pretty much on cruise control unless Elizabeth can mount some kind of charge. And unfortunately, she opens yet again. She is struggling at this point to get some marks, but she does get a trip strike there. Vu looking for 5 in a row, goes through the nose, but he does convert the spare. As Vu with that unorthodox spinner style. It's what they call the helicopter. Elizabeth looking to get a double. Makes a good shot there. Almost gets the shaker, but leaves a 4 pin. She does convert the spare. Trying to mount a late charge and get back in this match, and she misses the pocket and opens up yet again. Just not in the cards today for Elizabeth, but she made it through a tough field, being a 130 average bowler. She got through to 3 rounds of qualifying and got through her first match play match against a tough Shaffer. So Vu is going to end up with a 199 scratch, as Elizabeth is going to be in the 140s here with her handicap. Vu is going to move on today to face Ken Abner in today's final. Alright folks, we are getting set for today's final match, which is going to feature the seasoned veteran Ken Abner against the IronMan newcomer VuDuong. Ken electing to stay on 9 and 10 again. He has got a groove built into this pair and looking to take complete advantage of this for that $1,000 first place prize that we're giving away today. Ken is going to start this match out on lane 9. He's playing that deep inside line yet again. Great first pitch by Ken Abner. Flushing the 1-3 as he leaves the solid 10. Ken's going to change balls here and straighten it out. As he uses the modern interchangeable thumb. Switches his thumb out to the harder surface friction ball. He's going to cut down the hook. And just bring it back. So Ken's staying clean in the first. And we're going to get a look at the newcomer to the Ironman event, VuDuong. Vu is out of the Indianapolis, Indiana area. Him and his counterpart Elizabeth came all the way out to compete in the events this weekend, and we appreciate them for doing so. Vu throwing that helicopter style shot. Leaves a 4-pin. He's going to change balls here. As he throws a relatively straight shot, but elects to throw a spare ball, and he brings the spare back. So we're all even scratch in the first. This is a handicap event, though, folks. Vu is going to be getting 44 sticks in this final match. So Ken's slightly in the rears here due to the handicap. Vu going high as he leaves the 6-10. Yeah, that's what makes this game so great, folks. These handicap events, anybody can compete. Anybody can get through to the finals. Vu is a telltale sign of that today, folks, as he is going against one of the greats in the area in Ken Abner. So Vu staying clean, brings back the 6-10. Well, we're going to take this moment to give a shout out to the folks here at Heids Lanes. Tina Stodigal and Jack and the gang got this place looking great. Compliments to them, as Tina's taking care of a scoring issue. Well, we got that corrected, and Ken's looking to continue his hot streak here as he gets a great break there, getting a light wall shot. Head pin twisting off the sideboard. Ken looking to take advantage of that wall shot and get a key double in this match, as he has got to make up a few sticks. And another great pitch on lane 9. And another smash 10. So same result. His first two pitches on lane 9. Could quite possibly seeing a little bit of transition or some carry down building up on this pair. As we started today, we are bowling on Alcatraz. And we went straight into the match play finals. But Ken does bring the spare back, as there has been 4 games of qualifying by the rest of the field, as well as 4 quarterfinal matches and 2 semifinals. As Vu makes a quality pitch there, goes a touch high, leaving the 6-pin. Gonna have to mount some kind of charge here to put some pressure on Ken. Vu changes balls here, and he brings the spare back. Well, let's see what Vu's got in store for us here on lane 9. Ken starting to get things dialed in on the pair again. Just needing some fortunate carry. Vu makes another good pitch, leaving another 6-pin. So he has been close in this final. Looking to keep things clean. As he changes balls yet again. And he brings that 6-pin back again nicely. So at this point, Ken is looking to continue to chip away at the handicap lead that Vu has on him. Ken playing that deep inside line. Makes a great shot there, getting the Wally. Hitting him thin to win, as Slammin' Sam used to say. The light shaker there, destroying that rack. Paralyzed the 5-pin as it goes down slow. Ken looking to build on things here on lane 9. Great shot there by Ken Abner. Head pin off the sideboard. Let's check that one out, folks. Scooting across the sideboard looking like Jimmy Superfly Snuka. High cross body into the 10-pin. You are out of here. So Ken's mounting the charge and a little clench of the fist, putting some pressure on Vu. And I think Vu felt some of that as he squeezes, making an errant shot, completely going wide left of the pocket and leaving a very difficult 1-5 spare conversion. So this is not something you see every day. If you throw a 3/4 roll, the spinners, you know, when they miss the pocket, they're going to leave some funky stuff. So Vu definitely needs to convert this to stay in the match. He elects to go with his strike ball here. And it's close, but unfortunate. The deflection hurt him this time as he deflects the 1 off the 5, giving him 9 out for the frame. And that definitely has tightened things up here, and Ken is pretty much in the driver's seat at this point. Vu needs to get back on, as it's looking like Mr. Abner is off to the races. Great shot there by Vu. Getting that deflection. 5-pin goes out late, but it is a strike. And I can almost bet here that Ken Abner is not going to leave anything on the table in this shot. Great pitch there by Ken. Like a shark seeing blood in the water. Vu gave him the opening, and Ken's going to try and stomp on that with both feet here. Makes a great shot on lane 9, snapping the 10-pin out. See if he can continue this string here. $1,000 on the line today in this final match. Ken Abner, lane 9. Great shot, flushing the 1-3. Taking 10 straight back. The challenge has been issued. Let's see if Vu can respond. Giving those finger holes a little bit of a workout here. Takes a deep breath. And a great shot there by VuDuong. A little clench of the fist. Show a little enthusiasm there. Double pump of the fist there, waiting for his ball to come back. I think he knows at this point this is a crucial point in this match. He's got to get back on to keep the pressure on Ken Abner, as Ken does not look like he is going to stop at any point now. Lane 9. Great shot there by Vu. He winds up and gets himself a turkey. Putting it right back on Ken Abner. But I think Ken has stared at a couple of three-baggers in his day and is not phased at any point. As he makes another great pitch on lane 10. Will clench the fist of his own. But the stage is set here, folks. Ken Abner can control his own destiny here. If he takes this one all the way out, he'll be in the 270s for sure. There's nothing Vu can do to shut out Ken at this point. As Ken looks to make another good shot on lane 9, and he does. He gets the great break, swishing the rack. And he very well knows that it's all up to him and his performance. Vu has got to keep the pressure on at this point. This is a big ball here. Yeah, for him to have any chance and to keep pace in this match, he must strike to keep up with Ken Abner. And Vu making a critical error at this point in time, pulling the ball wide of his mark, leaving the 1-3-6. He's not out of the woods yet. He's going to have to convert this and finish strong and get some help from Ken. But fortunate enough, he does make the spare on the outside. As Vu is looking to fill it out here, he takes a little break here, goes to the rosin bag. Possibly looks like he thinking he might have lost it off of the hand on that last shot, but needs to make a good pitch here. And he does, but unfortunately he leaves another 6-pin. So with a spare and a fill, Vu will be in the 190s, which would probably be his best game of the entire tournament as he brings the spare back. Vu is getting 44 pins of handicap in this match, so looks to fill it out here. And he gets an 8 count. That puts him at 197 scratch. With his sticks, he is currently at 241. So, great game there by VuDuong, as he has had an impressive showing in this final match for him. Ken Abner just needs a solid mark here in the 10th, and he is going to be the 2018 IronMan champion. And he puts an exclamation point on that. It's the best mark to get, as he throws the first one in the 10th. Just going to fill it out here. And with another great shot there. Just absolutely putting on a clinic today and all weekend here at the event. Vu gives him the he is not worthy. Vu's a great guy and a great competitor, and I'm sure we'll be seeing a lot more of him for sure. I'm looking to fill this one out here. And for sure he gets the strong finish as he closes with 270, folks. Great game there by Ken Abner. So today's final at the 2018 Ironman goes to Ken Abner as he wins 270 over VuDuong 241. The 2018 Ironman was brought to you by King of TV Bowling. Be sure to check out King of TV Bowling on Facebook and YouTube, and please be sure to like and subscribe. Also sponsored by CheapBowlingBalls.com. The only thing that's cheap is our low prices. Todd Hetz Roofing. For all your tri-state roofing needs, contact Todd Hetz Roofing at 513-574-3314. Crohn's Transmissions, servicing the Cincinnati area for over 30 years. All work guaranteed. Give them a call at 513-574-1600. And by Superior Janitor Supply. Economy through quality. Contact them at 513-871-7555.